Welcome back to the warehouse, Pushers family. Good to see you. Today we're here to talk about the Louis Vuitton Air Force 1 by Virgil Abloh. Virgil Abloh is the owner and founder of Off-White, recently deceased, unfortunately, rest in peace. But he started Off-White, collaborated with Nike, and because of that collaboration, the way they worked together and the products they brought to market and how good they were, when Virgil became the creative director of menswear for Louis Vuitton, Louis and Nike decided to do a partnership as well. They already knew it would work. They knew that he had the master sauce, and so they brought him back in. One thing about him as well is he blurred the lines between high-end fashion and low-end fashion. High-end fashion is generally the the brands that would influence brands like Nike to then take on certain little things that would keep the brand within its price range, but be able to kind of shift towards this high-end fashion. Collaboration between Virgil and Off-White was sort of the starting point of high-end fashion taking on stuff from streetwear and wanting to be more street and less high-end. So that's a big part of history and a big reason why these shoes are so expensive. The other reasons are how it's made. So these ones are handcrafted. All of the Louis Vuitton Air Forces are handcrafted, whereas a normal Nike Air Force is machine made. Every piece is hand cut out, and the quality of the pig suede used on these, or the leathers used on the whites, or the patent leathers used on any of the other colorways is absolutely superb. They've got the debossed monogram throughout, just for that extra little bit of love. Beautiful Italian leather for the tongue and heel tabs. They're just superb, and anyone who knows Virgil will know why they're a little bit more expensive. Most shoes from Nike retail from about $150, $200, $250, whatever it may be. These retailed at $2,750. So it gives you a little bit of an idea why they're reselling for that little bit more. But if you can afford it, and Louis Vuitton is a brand that you could usually shop for or would shop for, these are definitely a product to go for. They're a piece of history. They're not gonna be around forever, and they're only gonna get more expensive. Like, no word of lie, today is the cheapest price you're gonna get them for. They're not gonna get cheaper, they're only gonna go up. So if you love them, get them.